Another minute to see if anyone else shows up. We'll see what happens. If not, we can do it one-on-one. Oh, they're gone. It shows how many people are watching. Oh, now they're back. What? Nothing. Okay. Well, it's 6:01, so I guess I can get started and people will join in when they want to join in or when they have time. So hello, my name's Kira. I hope you can hear me properly. That's it. Let's get started. We'll start with some stretching just to loosen up our bodies. Yeah. Head. Gonna roll my shoulders. It's important in tap not just to have loose legs and ankles, but you want your upper body to be loose as well, or else you look like your bottom half is dancing and your top half is a robot, and it's a little strange. So I always make sure that my whole body, all of my joints are feeling pretty nice and loose. Great. Okay, let's do some hip stretches. Get the lower half activated a bit. And the other way. Oh, geez. Balancing is hard, huh? Great, and we'll do our other leg. Rotation of the hip. Great. And the other way too. Okay, so just some quick circles with your ankle one way. And we'll go the other way too. And you can take your other foot. Oh, all my bones are cracking. Does that happen to anyone else? Anyway, take your other foot, rotate the ankle. Both ways. Great. And now, put your feet about hip width apart. We're gonna do some squats. I'm sorry, it's exercise. Just squat to ourselves up a bit. Keep your back straight. Great. Okay. Hello. Can you all hear me? I don't know if maybe I just can't see comments. Can you hear me? Okay, I have my computer here that I can check, I think. Oh, okay, I can't see your comments. Cool, good, I'm glad. It's weird to talk and then like not actually get any responses, but we'll get through it. Nice, good, okay. So, if any of you were here last week, I was doing it with Majiza, but now we're taking the self-isolation like real serious, so it's just me this week. But I'm gonna do pretty much the same breakdown, I guess, of what we did last week, where we start with the really simple stuff, and it will progressively get a little more difficult and a little more difficult until we get like beginner, intermediate, advanced sort of stuff. And then I would like to finish the Shim Sham, which we started last week. I will, of course, run through the beginning of it too. Ooh, okay, so. There we go. The same, we're gonna do a quick warm-up of like getting your feet moving. So we'll start with 16 toes, which are just toes. Here. I have not been counting these are toes, and I will just show you right away heels. And if you have any questions, just ask them, and I will check comments as I go. So, let's go for 16 toes and 16 heels. All right. Make sure your knees are nice and loose. You don't want to be like totally straight-legged. Upper body's loose too. So 16 of each. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now your heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good? Cool. Let's do it one more time. Welcome to the new people who are showing up. We have just gotten started. You have not missed much. So, for the people who just came in, we are doing 16 toes, 16 heels. You'll be able to follow along just fine. So, same thing. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't see it, but my dog is slightly alarmed at all the noise that's happening. He's just standing, looking confused. All right, let's move on. So the next thing we're doing are toe taps. So you put your leg straight out to the side, and this movement comes from your hip. So I don't want to see this ankle moving very much. I want you to go from your hip, and you tap the ground with just the front tap of your shoe, or just the balls of your feet if you're not wearing shoes. So this is what it is. So we're going to do a set of 8 and then a set of 7 and stomp. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stomp. And a stomp, you just put your foot flat down and transfer your weight. Stomp. And then we do it again on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stomp. Cool? So I'm just going to do that again, just the toe taps to the right. Well, it doesn't matter what leg you start on. Actually, start on your right, just so we're all together. So 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stomp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stomp. Nice. I hope that went okay. Shake out your legs if they're feeling a little tense. And let's go for that again to make sure you get the stomp at the right time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stomp. 1, 2, 3, toe taps, stomp. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now your heels, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Toe taps right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we stomp left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stomp. Cool. I hope you're feeling loose. Let's go for some brush drags. We're going to move quickly. So a brush drag, brush forward, drag it back. Brush, drag, brush, drag. So, good. Let me know if you have questions. I can kind of see. So we'll do 7 brush drags. 7 brush drags on the right, stomp to change. 7, stomp. Let me check. Yeah, we'll just do 7. So 7 on the right and then 7 on the left with a stomp in between. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and stomp, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, again, 7, and stomp, and 1, 2, 3. Good. All right. I am beginning to get warm, so I'm going to drink some water. I encourage you all to stay hydrated. Okay, we're going to go straight. Actually, let me see if any of you have asked me things. Okay, cool. Alright, we're going to move straight on to shuffles. So shuffles are like a brush drag. Des shuffles sont comme des brush drag, mais avec un rythme un peu plus syncopé, au lieu d'être comme des, instead of being straight 8s, they're swung 8s. So our regular brush drags that we were just doing were 1 and 2 and 3 and etc. And shuffles will be and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Ba, 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 ba. And we're going to put them to the side, which means actually diagonal. Don't hurt your body. So shuffles are going to be like this. Again, you want your ankle to not be super, super rigid. You want to be able to have some movement in it if you need. So it's the same thing as the brush drags. We're going to do 7, stomp, 7, stomp. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, again. Cool? Probably. You're probably fine. I believe in you. So, on va faire 7 avec la droite, stomp, 7 gauche, stomp, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1. So we're going to do 7 to the right, stomp, 7 to the left, stomp, 3 to the right, stomp, 3 to the left, then 1, 1, 1, 1 with a stomp in between. We'll do it a couple couple times, so if you don't get it the first time, it'll be fine. 5, 6, ready, and one last time. We'll do it a little faster for people who have more experience, but we'll do the same thing. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and to go for a different step. If you have the space, you can travel. I don't have much space, so I'm going to be doing it mostly in place. They're called doubles. I will show them to you. Okay, so these are broken down. And they are totally doable in place. I missed one. Nice. So, 6, 7. We'll do 16 doubles. Slowly. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Cool. So, for the people who are a little more advanced, while we are working on doubles, you should do the double-double shuffle and hop combination, which, as a reminder, is so people who are comfortable with their doubles do that. Again, it's double, 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 hop, double, 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 hop, 1, 1, 1. The rest of us are just going to do 16 regular old doubles. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Let's do it again. I'm going to do it this way just to change things up a bit. Ready, and nice. Good. So I will show you the double-double shuffle and hop one more time. Double, double. So we'll do our doubles a couple more times. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. And actually, I will say the instructions not while I'm making loud noises with my feet. We are just going to do a bunch of doubles. I encourage you to try moving forwards, moving in a circle, moving around your room. Backwards you can try, but it's really very strange. So yeah, we're just going to do a whole bunch of doubles. I'm going to go at my own speed, but you don't have to follow mine. And try traveling if you have the space. I'll start at this corner of my board and go around. So, ready, and gonna drink some water. What are you saying? Oh, thank you. Water time. Oh, also, dis-moi si vous voulez plus de directions en français, because je peux faire les deux. Je vais essayer de me souvenir de parler un peu plus en français. And then ask if you need me to translate anything. Okay, cool. So, let's do something. On va faire quelque chose un peu plus difficile. On va faire des maxi Ford. Yes. On va faire des maxi Ford. Je vais vous montrer dans l'arrière. So I'll show you from the back. I think it's easier that way. Then I'll turn back to the front later. So you start on one leg and you slam, shuffle, slam, click. So, and slam, shuffle, and click. Slam, shuffle, and click. And for people who have more experience, you better be up on your toes. I'll show you the left, ready, and ba, 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 ba. Okay. So, alors chaque fois qu'on saute, on change le poids. So, every time we're jumping, we're doing a weight transfer onto our other foot. Okay? So, ce qu'on va faire est ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, da. Change and change and good. And people who know variations, do your variations. So, I'm going to face front. On va faire la même chose. Alors c'est 2 maxi forward, and then change and then 2 maxi forwards, change and. And we will do it 4 times. So, right, left, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, we'll go a little slower. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ha, 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 ha. Change and ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Change and ba, 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 ba. Change and ba, 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 ba. Yeah? Everyone's okay with that? Hopefully? So, we're going to do a couple variations on the maxi Ford. Une variation est qu'on fait 2 maxi Ford, 2 double, 2 maxi Ford. Alors, ça fait maxi Ford, double, double, maxi Ford, and maxi. Da, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. I will show it again. Dance along as you wish. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. If that is extremely difficult, just stick with so you can always stick with the simplest version, master that first, and then do the variations. I think it's the best way to learn. So let's do the one with the doubles again, or your regular ones if that's what you want to do. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cute. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leave it. Again. Nice. Good. Water. Nice. All right. You saying anything to me? Not yet. Good. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm sweating. All right, so we're going to keep on with this step. I'm going to show you 3 more variations, and you can choose whichever ones you like, whichever one you feel comfortable with, whichever one you want to work on. But I'll just show you a few more, and we'll see what happens. So these are what we call single maxi forwards. On fait aussi des double maxi forwards. So au lieu de faire un slam, on fait un double. So, again. Dance is tiring. Oh, Mama, could you stop, please? It's a little distracting. Thank you. So, we're going to do that again, mais un peu plus vite. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Et c'est très facile de, au lieu de faire le pa-da, pa-pa, pa-pa, de juste faire pa-pa, pa-pa. So, let's go again. Ready, and... time and do all of the variations. So again, we had the single maxi forwards. And we have the double maxi forwards. avec les doubles au milieu. So, et on peut faire ça, I didn't tell you before, but you can do those with the double maxi fours also. I'm going to give some time to just play around with those. I'm going to dance too. Vous pouvez me suivre ou vous pouvez faire les variations comme vous voulez. Okay. I hope everyone's feeling a little more at ease with that. So, maintenant la variation que je vais montrer est un peu plus avancée. This is for a little bit more advanced dancers. It's the maxi forward with the pickup, which you might already know. So you just add a pickup in there. Pick up. We have the one with the wing, so full lap, shuffle, wing. It's one of the changing foot wings. Click. Okay, so the two we added for the more advanced dancers, you have the one where you pick up by pulling, and the one with the wing where you push out. We will do a set to the right and a set to the left with the pickups, and then a set to the right and left with the wing. So it'll be ba-da, 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 double, double. And people who don't want to do that, stick with either the single or the double. There's no shame, no judgment, ever. With me anyway, never. So we'll do that a little slower than what I just did and a little cleaner. My heart. 5, 6, starting with the pickups, ready, and water. Oh, what is a pickup? A pickup is, it's basically when you do a drag in the air. So, and on one foot. Your goal for a pickup is to jump up. Don't think about jumping backwards, that will happen naturally. So think more about getting a lot of air. And also, I suggest starting on 2 feet. Because you have twice the amount of muscle to push you up in the air. So I can't do it in slow-mo because gravity. You jump, and while you're jumping, you drag that sound out and land. I think that's the slowest I can do it. Okay, so in our maxi forward, if you want to see that, it is all right. Let's go for a few more maxi forwards. Yeah, so I will again do right and left with the pickup and then right and left with a wing. And you do whatever you want to try. So essentially we're doing 4 sets, right, left, 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and you're welcome for the answer. All right, one more time. Faster. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do some more wings. I will show a 2-footed wing so you all can see it first. Wing. So, in a wing, you push your foot out, and you really want to push through the floor. In this case, you want that, that scrape on the ground. You push into the floor, drag, land. It's to the side. So you push, drag, land. Push, drag, land. Push, drag, land. With both feet at the same time though. And arms, it helps if you're just starting out to do circles this way. You go down and up, down, up, down, up. That is essentially a wing. It happens much faster. A lot of people get stuck here. So once you go out, you want to pull it straight back in, almost like as fast as you can, or else you're going to miss it. So this is what it looks like. Yeah? I don't like to do those arms because I feel the blood like rushing into my fingertips and it kind of tingles. I don't want my hands to go numb, so I'm not going to do those arms. I'm having trouble catching my breath. It's a lot of dancing, huh? So, it is helpful though to do the arms if you're not used to doing wings yet. Let's just try 4. You know what, actually, before we do that, we will go jump and a wing, jump and a wing, jump and a wing, and a wing, and a wing. So we're going to do a jump. and that will help prepare you. It's like the springboard into the wing. Okay? And you really, again with this one, you want to jump up. And be super bouncy in the knees so they don't get injured. So, 5. Actually, we're just doing 4. Jump and a wing, jump and a wing, jump and a wing, and a wing, and a wing. Ready. And jump and a wing, jump and a wing. Okay, I'm going to go refill my water cup, and then I'll be right back. To me that if I'm out of breath, you're probably also out of breath, and I should maybe give a minute so our heart rates can our hearts can move from our throat back into our chest where it's supposed to be. I'll give you another tip for wings. You need to keep your core engaged. On veut toujours avoir les abdos engagés. Sinon, on va faire comme la position banane, I guess. I don't know the technical term for this. But that will completely throw off your center of gravity and your balance. So you want to keep yourself pretty straight when you're doing it, instead of this. Alright. Have we breathed sufficiently? Let's do some wings. And we're not doing wings for the next 15 minutes, okay? We're not gonna just be jumping and doing this until the end, don't worry. So let's go again for the jump and a wing, jump and a wing, jump and a wing, and a wing, and a wing. And remember that to get off the ground, you are pushing through the floor, kind of like in ballet when you're doing a tendu, you're supposed to push through the floor. It's the same concept to get up. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and okay, ready, and same thing. Yep, so make sure you stay super bouncy for this. Ready, and I'm going to admit to you that some of those I cheated and only one foot hit. So we're going to do it again for me. Ready, and yeah, cool. For people who already know their wings, you can do them on one foot. So it would be slam and a wing, slam and a wing, slam and a wing, and a wing, and a wing. Okay, I'm going to stick to 2 feet though. I'm tired. I'm an old woman. 5, 6, ready, and okay, we'll give time for the one-footed people to switch their legs and go again. Ready, and good. So, I hope you've been flicking that foot in. That is an important part of the wing. We're going to do that set twice in a row, and the people who are doing it on one foot, you'll go right, left, right, left, right, left, without the pause in the middle. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready, and gonna move through the shim-sham relatively quickly because we did do it last week. So les personnes qui étaient là la semaine passée, ça va être juste plus une révision. Mais je vais décortiquer tous les pas quand même, juste un peu plus vite. So, this is, I saw some swing dancers watching. It's really similar to the swing one, the beginning part anyway, so hopefully you'll be able to pick it up. So, we start with our right, brush, drag, stomp. Let's just do that for a while. 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready, and go. Brush, drag, stomp, brush, drag, stomp, brush, drag, stomp, stomp, brush, drag, stomp, brush, drag, stomp, brush, drag, stomp, brush, drag, stomp, stomp, brush, drag, stomp. Okay, we do that 3 times, starting with the right. I'm going to mirror it so you guys don't have to. So your right leg starts. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, ba, 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 ça c'est 1, ba, 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 ça c'est 2, ba, 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 et 3. So, après la troisième, on fait le break qui revient après chaque mouvement. So, I'm going to show it from the back. You jump onto your right leg, slam, click. Again, and slam, click. Ready, and slam, click, step. Slam, click, step. Okay, so it is slam, click, step, hop back, in. So, la deuxième partie est hop back, out, in. Oh, it's mirrored, so I can do it with my right leg? Okay, that makes things easier for me. So the break. Slam, click, step, back, hop back, out, in. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, ha, ha, ah, 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 ah. One more time, just the break. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, ha, ha, ah, 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 ah. Okay, so we're doing the shim-sham step, which is this one. So we're doing the shim-sham step 3 times with the break. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, ba, ba, 1, 2, 3, that's 1, sorry. That's 2. Last one, ready, and slam, click, step, hop back, out, in. Okay? On refait, commençons avec la droite. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, brush, drag, stomp, brush, drag, stomp, brush, drag, stomp, stomp, ça c'est 1, brush, drag, stomp, brush, drag, stomp, brush, drag, stomp, stomp, 2, et le break, slam, click, step, back, out, in. Okay, la prochaine partie, it's called, oh I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember. I'll find out later. So, it's a stomp flat on the ground, stomp, heel, stomp, heel. Your body shouldn't be turned like this, but here. So, yeah. You kind of rock back and forth with your weight. What are you saying to me? So it is, so I do have to do it the other way, okay. Stomp, heel, them a bunch of times. Ready, and is okay-ish with that. So it's the same structure. We're doing 3 and a break. So try it along with me, starting on the right. So we go right, left, right, and the same break. Starting to the right. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, stomp, heel, stomp, heel, toe, heel, stomp, stomp, heel, stomp, heel, toe, heel, stomp, stomp, heel, toe, heel, stomp, slam, click, step, hop back, out, in. That transition's a little tricky. So, on va faire à la droite pour la dernière fois. Alors, juste la 3e fois à droite avec le break. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, ha, 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 para, para, pa, 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 pa. Alors, c'est la même jambe qui saute, qui fait le stomp à la fin. De stomp, heel, toe, heel, stomp, slam. Stomp, saute. Même jambe. OK, so droite, gauche, droite. Avec le break. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Ha, 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 ha. Dernière fois. Break. Good. OK. Après ça, on fait les tag Annie. These are called tag Annies. So you start with a stomp off, which is just stomp, stomp. Droite, gauche. So it is. So the tag Annies, stomp off, drag, tap, drag, tap, drag, tap, drag, tap, stomp off. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Ba-da, ba, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Break. Okay, just the tag Annies. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-da, ba, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba-da, ba, 3, 2, 3. Break, slam, click, step, hop back, out, in. Okay, du début, beginning. And that's it, yeah, beginning. Starting with your right leg. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last time. Break. Stomp, heel, stomp, heel, stomp, heel. Stomp, heel, stomp, heel. finit avec le half break. En solo jazz, ça s'appelle le half break. En claquette, it s'appelle bugles. So we are going to finish off with 2 bugles and a break, 2 bugles and a break. And a bugle is slam, slam. It is jump, jump. Shuffle, back, front. So, jump, jump, shuffle, ball change, or shuffle, back, front, however you want to think of it. Ba, 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 ba. This actually, I will show you from the back because of the crossing. So. So, à chaque fois qu'on saute, c'est toujours en dessous de nous, c'est pas comme à côté. So, the way it goes in the shim sham is 2 bugles and a break, 2 bugles and a break, en même direction les 2 fois. So, les 2 fois à droite. 1, 2, encore, break. Yeah. So, tout le monde, encore juste la section des bugles. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, slam, slam. 1, slam, slam. 2, break. Encore, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ha, 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 ha. Let's do it again. Encore à droite. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Nice. It's 7, but we're going to go over a couple minutes so that we can do it from the beginning. So it starts with the shim sham step, and then the stomp heels, and then the tag Annie, and finally the bugles. There is another section after this, but it will have to wait for another time. This also, by the way, is Henry's shim sham. Henry Latang made this, and he also came up with a song which I forgot to download, but he played a song that went exactly with the dance, which is really cool. So yeah, beginning. 5, 6, we'll do it once slowly and then we'll do it again quickly. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Challenge, we're going to do it quick. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 5. taking this class. I had fun dancing again, and make sure to follow Cat's Corner on Facebook and check out the website for other online streaming classes that we have every weekday. Thank you, everyone. Bye.